Hello, my awesome artists. This week our project is a little bit different and a little bit interesting. So we are focusing this week on texture and what texture is in art. So texture, when we talk about art, is making the appearance on our paper that it feels like something else. So paper it's a smooth, flat surface. So when we add these techniques, it allows the paper to look like it's furry, hairy, slimy, scaly, rough, scratchy, all those kinds of textures you can do using pencil technique. Our project this week, we are going to make the technique of an owl's feathers and the little tiny furs that they have. Here is my example. Our owl is a zoomed in owl, and it is just of the eyes. And if you can tell, so back here you can't really see, but when it gets zoomed in, you can see all of those little lines that make the detail looking like it is the feathers and the fur of the owl. This is a mixed media project. That means you can use multiple medias. Medias are markers, crayons, color pencils. Medias are what you can make art with. So for this one I used pencils, Sharpie, colored pencils, and markers. The more lines you do, the better it will end up looking.
Okay, our paper is horizontal. That means side to side. We're drawing two circles. As you can see, I'm using a cup to help with drawing circles. Inside of those circles are two more circles. And we're doing the eyes for the owl. And so there's a straight line on top and a diagonal line on the bottom. I'm trying my best to make them match. This is sped up, and if you need to, you can always pause the video. That will help you. Here I am correcting, and I have an eraser to help me out. After we have the eyes, it's the beak, and the beak is a upside down teardrop shape. What I'm doing right now is drawing in the highlight shapes. I'm doing that in the beak and the eyes. That lets me know not to color it in with the Sharpie because it is shiny, and that's the light reflecting off of the eyes and the beak. If you don't have a Sharpie, use another black marker or black colored pencil. Use what you have. After the eyes and beak are done, I'm doing the rest of my pencil shapes, and I'm adding, as you can see, more little tiny line dashes. The lines are what convinces you what kind of texture it is. So it's fluffy, it has lots of these lines. The eyes I did yellow and orange. This is blurry right now, but I'm outlining it with orange, and I'm adding tiny, tiny lines going in towards the middle of the eye. I also added a thicker line on the top as a shadow. So right here is important. So all those little hairs in between the eyes are all going the same direction. I added colored pencil, maroon pencil. After that, it's really up to you with your lines. So kind of go nuts and add all the different kinds you want, different colors. It does not have to look realistic. And I did add more black Sharpie for a finishing touch.
This is a 1 week project, so by the end of this week you should have your owl completed, and you should have a photo of it taken and put up in Google Classroom. I can't wait to see what you do. Bye!